Welcome back. Episode 7 already. Wow. We are flying through these episodes. I don't have anything to say before this one. Thank you for watching. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and we're just going to jump straight into the games. We should cross 1500 ELO today, assuming we don't play stupid. We're one win away. Yeah, let's go. I was also playing Bullet. Oh, I do have something to say. I was playing Bullet last night. I crossed 1600 Bullet for the first time, which is nice. And I'm also going to be playing Bullet tonight, hopefully on stream in about 5 or 6 hours. Hoping around 8:30 we will start streaming. Playing some Bullet. I will play with you guys. And yeah, it'll be a good time. So if you would like to, come swing by the stream later tonight. It'll be my first ever stream. We'll see how that goes. Very typical modern line as of now. This is a bit odd. But the point is to guard that square. Just standard development here, I'd assume. Okay. I want to play this, but this take is a blunder. Whoa. He's playing pretty aggressive on the queen side. Huh. I don't know if I like take. It just kind of opens up his diagonals a little bit more. Let's just go there. It's not a great move, but I guess that is the idea. Running into a little bit of trouble early. I am still looking for suggestions on what to play. Any defensive setup, basically. I'm looking for. I like the modern, but I don't know. I wouldn't. Oops. I wouldn't be against something else. I know I mentioned the Dutch, but I don't know what I want. We will see. Okay, we do trade. What next? This knight is weak. I don't like this diagonal form. Okay. Yeah. I think that just loses a pawn, no? Just lose a pawn? That's what it looks like to me. Okay. Huh. So I would also like to finish my development and just castle. That's always something here. Taking this open file on the rook always looks good. He goes there. I can just go there, no? And then these are forked and it's defended the bishop over here. Right? Am I missing something? Okay. We will do that every day. This is a beautiful bishop. This is a beautiful bishop. See, in the modern, you want to open up the center and really let your bishops come alive, and I feel like I've done that here. I don't know if it's more of me doing that or my opponent just playing stupid, but whatever works, I guess. Okay. I guess now is a good time. Promo my coaching. It is still available, of course. I introduced it yesterday, so again, check the description down below if you're interested, and yeah, I will help you out. So he's attacking this. So first we take. I imagine he's actually going to take like this, thinking he's out, and I'm just going to go there. And then I'm also attacking this after this. So this is just a horrible position for my opponent. After move 12, he's just down a lot of material. So I don't know how he's allowed that, but just make sure there's no like smother mate here now. So now I'm attacking this rook. Okay, you blunder your rook. Yeah, this guy is not doing so hot. You can of course take back, but you're just down 6 material. 6 points of material already, and 15 moves. How that happens at a 1500 level is beyond me. Maybe it's the first time seeing the modern. It looked like it. Okay. Now, of course, any peace trades, we are happy because obviously if we trade everything down, he has nothing and I do. So, yep. Castle's solid. Queen there is solid. Attacking this pawn. Am I missing something? Like what? What? Like what? Just step out of the pan. Like, do I even need to? Like, can I go rook there? If rook there, take. Sorry. If rook there, take, take. I'm fine. What is this man doing? Boo Jans. Indonesia? Uh, oh, I heard him do a move. He goes there. I just. Okay, it is tricky actually. He did win back a little bit. Because if I move there, he's going to go there and flip these. Actually, if I move there, I lose my queen. That's cheap. So we go there. I feel like I'm just completely winning. I'm up a rook and a knight. But how do I transform this position into a better position for me? I believe it's just trading pieces now. So this is tricky because here I lose my queen. Here he has this, this, this. What if I just go right there? Here, blunder's mate. Here, there, 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 there. I'm still up. We just go there. He's won back a little bit, but honestly, I don't even know if it's good for him because he's now trading his knight for a rook, and now he's just down 2 pieces. It's down 2 knights. Like, I don't know. As long as there's no mate, I should be fine. Huh. Seem to be doing just fine. But yeah, I'm excited for my first ever live stream tonight. Assuming nothing comes up in my personal life, I will be streaming, I'm hoping, about 8:30. And, yeah. Sorry, just looking at the schedule, my calendar, should be fine. Like, I was going to do it last night, but I had to, there's some feature I needed to enable on YouTube, and then I did it, and I got verified, but I can't stream for 24 hours after I do that or something. Like, it's weird. Okay, we'll offer a queen trade. Let's go there. I'm gonna go there. I don't know. To be honest, I've kind of lost a little bit of focus this game because I'm just winning. I'm not fully paying attention to what I'm doing, but I probably should. I could still get mated here. Let's go there. Yeah, I should probably pay attention, right, guys? That was really dumb. You'd think I'd pay attention, but I guess not. How am I just giving him a free rook? Like, what am I doing? Huh. I'm still better, but like, it's pretty close now. I don't know if I'm just winning. I know this is hanging, but I can go there. I can also give a check and then like that. That doesn't seem bad. There. Of course it wonders that. Huh. I've made this too close for comfort. I like I'm just being stupid. I was talking to somebody and they were saying, "What do you think holds you back?" I genuinely think it is just me being stupid. Like I told you guys, I took my foot off the gas there, and as soon as I said that, I blundered my rook. Just a clean rook. I still should be winning here, but like, why did I make it so close? And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if there's draw opportunities for my opponent here. So again, there's no reason I should make it this close. What was I at? +8? Like I should just blow him off the board. +8. Like shouldn't really be a competition. You gonna go rook c6? No, I'm gonna go there. So now I think I win this by pushing my pass pawn. Yeah, let's jump up there. Let's make a check. This also has half my time, which is never a bad thing. We're going this knight. Reroute over there. If this goes to blunder, just snap take. I think I gotta push this. That's how you win, I believe. I know. I feel like I still need a better mic. Like the audio doesn't sound crisp. You know, it's not echoey, but it's not like it doesn't sound professional. I'm not happy with it. So that is still something I'm looking at. Okay, this is a fork. That's check. That's a trap knight. I mean, what am I doing? No, we're fine. But like, I'm just not playing well. Continue to push my pass pawn. I think I'm fine. This can always be defended via that. Okay. Expect this. In which case, you go there. Let me push your pawn, right? Um, the fact that it took me so long to see his rook was hanging is really concerning. I was so close to playing that or push, and it was literally just a free rook. So now I am completely won. Okay, yeah, bam. So we hit 1500 for the first time since episode 1. Obviously, you guys, I told you what happened after episode 1 when we dropped. Me being stupid, playing off out of the series. We get 86 and a half. It's not actually horrible, but I should have played a lot better. But let's hop into the next game. Let's keep going. We only get 7 for a win, which sucks. Would put us at 1508. But we crossed the 1500 mark. Yippee. Long overdue. Okay, you guys know me. I like my London. I love the little move of this. It just gives me complete domination of this square, and I get a nice, brilliant outpost for my knight. Go there. Some positions I will just launch these pawns and long castle. So that's why I haven't castled yet. Looks like he wants to do this, so it is probably a castle short. But we're going to make one more non-committal move with our king first. Okay, so now we know we're castling short because we don't want to castle into this open file. It's a good move. This is my only move to defend both of these. So, of course, in this position, he is attacking both. This defends this by blocking it, and then, of course, this is defended. Okay, now just castle. Of course, we're always going to take back like that. Okay, he goes there with the knight. What is the point? Interesting. Okay, we can take... So, this is a good lesson. When you're in a position like this in chess, all your light are... I don't know what all your pieces are developed, which is knights and bishops. They're all developed. They're looking pretty good. Your pawns are good. You're castled. What's next is you got to get these pieces into the game, your heavy pieces. So rooks like open files. So I'm looking at this sort of position. Obviously, this is a brilliant open file for my rook. But then where does your f rook go? Well, there's not an open file for your f rook, so you want it to either support your center or support a pawn break in the future. So now this or this seems reasonable with my f rook, but in the future, I might want my f rook to attack. It's very common in the London to do something like that with your rook and have long-term visions of that. So that is, I think, the square I'm going to settle on for a move like that later in the future. And then, of course, this rook is going to live there. But first, we're going to take the open file. This is also a nice outpost square for my knight. Okay, he goes there. Wow. Pretty aggressive. That significantly weakens that. And now I can start suffocating, I feel like. Like now you're going to be pretty tight on space. And it's not exactly clear how you're going to maneuver all these pieces effectively, I should say. You can do shit like this, but it's like, it's shit. That's what it is. And then see, now you're taking another step back. Excuse me. And it's just, your pieces aren't very pretty. It's simply what it is. I think you take, okay. Whose knight is better? Blacks or whites? I'd say my knight is better. My knight is on a nice square on the c5 square, pretty deep in his territory. I'm supported by a pawn, and it's a very defensive knight. So what if I go here? First of all, he can't take your pin. But I don't want to let him take because I think my knight is better. We keep the tension. Okay, now he steps out of the pin looking like he wants to play there. Cool. So let's continue developing our heavy pieces. Again, we want this for that in the future. Okay, now we can reinforce this bishop nicely there. And now my bishop has a beautiful square. I really like my position. I'd say I'm close to +1. Just on the space advantage. See, like if we flip the board here, it's a lot harder to find squares for your pieces to go than mine. Like this bishop is probably going to come here and try to trade, but it's just... Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. It's not pretty. And the second this bishop comes, I'm just going to go there, take it, and then just hop in there. Okay, so he goes there. What do I want to do? Continue my plan on some sort of attack on the king's side? Well, how do I do that? Also, this pawn has been hanging. Just realized that. So I see a hanging pawn. We're just going to defend the hanging pawn. Why not? This is a move, but I think I can just kick him out. But then my e1 rook is kind of funny. When I say funny, like in a weird square. Okay. There. Oh. I think I trade once, you take back like that, and I get tempo. That makes sense. And of course, it's defended multiple times. Okay. I like that. Let's create just an extra square for my king. Keep your king safe. Okay, we said this is what our plan was. And then, of course, we will undouble the pawns if he takes. Does take. I don't know if take was right. Especially if that is the idea after take. This pawn still is only defended by this. How do I make progress? I gotta speed up a little bit. Okay. F4. Look to play F5, I guess? Again, we gotta speed up a little bit. Okay. This is not well played by me. Okay, you didn't find the right idea. You were meant to go there, but if you know what? We're actually not looking horrible still. He's gonna infiltrate. You're gonna keep munching your pawns? I was gonna say, if you keep eating pawns, I'm gonna promote. I'm still... So that is a very scary pawn for him. His rook is, like, pretty much disabled. It's glued there. Now I need to get my king in the game. Okay, that's another pass pawn. No, it doesn't need to take with the king. Of course you take with the king. I need to get my king in the game. Again, you can't take or I'll promote. If I can get my king up there, it should be okay, right? Your pawns are just too far away from promotion. And the second it leaves the b file, a queen. Tricky move. Almost fell for the plane. That's free. Okay. Now, we need to make sure we win this. So how do you win this? Rook there, and run your king back. Endgames are the weakest part of my game, but I know this is completely winning. Goes there. It can't be right. It can't be right at all. Kick your king away from the pawns. Am I winning? I might have blundered a draw. Now, how do I not stalemate? That's a draw, isn't it? Have to give him a square. Believe it's just a draw. I'm not going to lose. I know that. Worst case scenario, I just sat. Oh, he blundered. There we go. Well played by me. Well played. Oh, not rematch. Game review. I think it was a draw with perfect play from him. Maybe not. But either way, I suck at endgames and I won that endgame, so I'm happy. Let's jump to the very end. Yeah, it's just a draw with perfect play, and then you go back, and that was not right. And then, of course, you're just gonna get mated. Okay, that was good. What's with the London? Yeah, we played well. Okay, you get very standard modern, very standard modern. Where are you going? Knight up here, bishop, bishop. Okay, bishop attack modern. Whoa. Okay. Bro knows his stuff a little bit. It's annoying. For sure it's annoying. That knight is not supposed to come out that early, but we both know we're not playing good chess right now, so that's why it did come out so early. Okay. This is my threat. You can't take like that because you lose your thing or your rook, but okay. And that's annoying. This guy is playing very annoying right now. Go there. Take, 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 take. What if I push c5? Let's push c5. If that are, yeah, danger levels, definitely not. So what if I take once, then we go there, and now I'm attacking that 4 times. And there's no way you can defend it, I believe. Pushing works. Yeah, pushing does work. That is interesting. It's obviously defended. So what if I go like there, 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 and then if this take, I can just come back like that. And then bishop takes, then king has to take. It's ugly for sure. I'm also just threatening to straight up take his knight on f3. Like this, this, this. This is forced. There. Okay, yeah. That wasn't good. It should be fine. Definitely not a pleasant position for me. That he could just straight up take. So I think our bishop's really good. This is tough. It's really tough. Yeah. I could just be fucked here. Like, what is the game plan? How do I not lose a piece? I don't know if it's possible. He takes, like he takes, I take. I'm just losing a piece. Okay. So I guess we just develop. Oh, okay. Not great here. What is this flag? Afghanistan. Oh, wow. I was gonna take, but then this. So I think you just give him the piece. No, you just move, right? I believe I just move. Now I am threatening. No, I'm not, because this, my rook is trapped. Wow, what a interesting position. Huh. I am definitely getting cooked this game. You go there. I take. Where are you going? Where are you going? No, one of these is gonna fall. Maybe not. One of those should fall. What was that rook move? Oh, you took a bishop, but I don't know. Rook is not as good as a bishop. Rook is better than a bishop, so I don't know why you just took like instantly there. I don't know if he's played this 100% how he should have. He's still definitely winning, but I think he had a bigger advantage. Now that knight is trapped. Well, the knight isn't, but holy shit. Guys, I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. Oh, oh, that's good. Okay, not a good game by me at all. What went wrong there? He just knew what to do, I guess, against the modern. 47, 700. That is so bad. So that's just a blunder. Because this. Okay, guys, I seem to have a weak spot for this sort of tactic. I mean, my opponent didn't play it, but like two blunders, then a miss. And he's quickly just plus one, 10 moves in. Now he's plus 2.5. He's just one. He's plus 6. Plus, he had mate 4. Wow, this is even. Oh my god, you just take it. You just fucking take it. You're an idiot. Oh my. I just assumed it was defended. That, and then you just drop back, and then this is under attack, and this. And it's just even. You go there. This. Of course, you want to put it like that, but yeah. Bad game by me. I still went 2-1 in the episode. So, and we are exactly 1500. Yeah. And then, yeah, as you can see, this is what I got my bullet to. And then my puzzles are 17. We're going to be playing Blitz tonight because I haven't played much Blitz. Let's see, I've been trying to get it up. It was like 1200. But yeah, I need to get my Blitz up to like 1500 as well. And then I'll be happy. But yeah, catch the stream tonight of me playing Blitz. And we'll see you guys there. Appreciate you guys watching. Like I said at the beginning, like, subscribe, and I will see you later. Peace.